Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Central PA Live. Today is July 5th, and I'm Alex Hatcher.
And I'm Amanda Kenny.
Well, we, as always, have a wonderful, wonderful show planned for you, but right now it's time for Today's 2 Cents. Aloha, Amanda.
Aloha, right?
Today is National Hawaii Day. Hawaii was the 50th state to receive statehood, becoming part of the American family on August 21st, 1959. The state is made up of 8 islands. It's not only just memorable for its incredible beauty, but it's also had a huge impact on strategic significance even before Hawaii was granted statehood. It was critical to the United States naval operations for decades. That significance was underscored by the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, an event that drew the U.S. into World War II. Nevertheless, Hawaii, we love you, and we are glad you're part of the USA family. Now, have you ever been to Hawaii?
No, I want to so bad.
I want to. You know, everybody. So my family went.
Without you?
Well, not my whole family, but I've had many members of my family go, and I've never been invited along.
I know. My parents went on their honeymoon to Hawaii.
I just look, and you have a friend there too, right?
Yes, I have a friend that lives there. Quick update: the volcano did take over his house, so he's working on his way to find a new home, but he'll be okay.
He'll be okay.
Yeah,
and if there's any place where you have to kind of rough it, Hawaii is the place to do it, because it's just gorgeous. And
they were living in a bus. They turned into a house, so I'm sure they'll be fine.
Well, it's no secret that I am a huge David Letterman fan, and one of my favorite segments he did for all those years was Stupid Human Tricks. Of course, this is when he would invite folks from all over with all sorts of different backgrounds on the show to showcase, well, their stupid talents. You see the guy that's touching his plunger on his head there. Well, last night I was at Del Grosso's with Joe Murgo, and we were there previewing Summer Thunder before the show came on, and I showcased a talent that maybe was a little bit of my stupid human trick, which was catching popcorn that I threw in the air and catching it in my mouth. Take a look here.
Send it back to you in the studio, Amanda, and we're still looking at the weather, and I've been talking to the Del Grossos here about Summer Thunder, and we're hopefully going to have a show as long as we get some sunshine here. That's going to help things out a good bit.
That was impressive.
It might be the only talent I have and a stupid human trick.
You did it, like, on point.
Nonetheless, but a lot of people can do that, so I don't really know if it's a trick or a talent.
Coordination.
But we were talking about this earlier, and you truly do have a stupid human trick. What is it?
Yeah, it's embarrassing. I can sound like a frog.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
are you
hear
ready
it.
for this? Okay. Does it sound like a frog? I think it sounds like a frog or a pig, but.
Look.
I had you crying earlier doing that.
I just think that is truly a stupid human trick.
Yeah, well, I scratch my throat. It scratches my, I don't know. I think I've only met a couple of people that can do that. And sometimes I'll do it in my sleep. So when I was little, it's sleepovers.
It sounds like one of those pug dogs, you know, like the pug dogs that
They're
snort.
like snorting?
Yeah. Well, there is a video of a man going viral for his stupid human trick. They call him Coconut Boy. The reason is obvious. He uses his mouth for a task that normally requires a claw hammer, peeling off the husk of a coconut with his teeth.
That hurts my teeth.
He is from India, and his name is AJ. With dizzying speed, he can peel a coconut and drink its milk in 10 seconds. He can do 6 in a minute. His unique skill has made him the go-to guy for anyone in the neighborhood who needs a coconut husk.
Ew. That hurts my teeth just looking at it.
So here's the thing. If you at home have a stupid human trick, we'd love to see it. Post it on our Facebook page or email it to me. My email is there on your screen. And maybe we'll just have you here on the show to showcase your stupid human trick.
Yes.
So
You can. I'm sure people can do better than sounding like a frog and throwing popcorn in your mouth.
I hope so. I think there's lots of talented people here in Central Pennsylvania. I was watching the Letterman thing so we could find the video to put on the screen there, and one of my favorite ones is the lady ended up having a huge career from it. Remember the lady that could bug her eyes out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, any of that stuff, we'd love to have you here. So if you have a stupid human trick, please email us or put it on our Facebook page. Now, I think you're kind of like me, Amanda, and I hate admitting this. But in the sense that you like having things done your way, and while we listen to other people, it's kind of our way or the highway.
Kind of. Even when you ask for someone's input, you already know it because you already know it.
Right, like what should I have for dinner tonight? I already know what I want, and I'm going to get
Yeah, but
that.
you're going to ask. I'm just going to do whatever you don't say.
Usually, yeah. Well, listen to this. A California couple found a note from more than 20 years ago hidden inside their bathroom wall. Alex and Jess Mani were doing renovations when they saw the message left by the previous owners. It says, I quote here, "We remodeled this bathroom in the summer of 1995. If you're reading this, that means you're remodeling that bathroom again. What's wrong with the way we did it?" There's also a picture of the couple and a pet rabbit that lived in the house with them. The Moneys
Oh my gosh.
say that they want to keep up the tradition by writing their own message in a time capsule and putting it back in the wall.
I
So
love that. I want to meet that couple. That
I
is
think
hilarious.
it's hysterical. And that's kind of what I mean, though. Like, I remodeled this bathroom. What's wrong with it? It's exactly the way it should be.
Yeah. What, can you imagine getting that? I would be like, is there a ghost? Like, I'd be more worried about, like, oh my
Well,
God,
here's
there's
the
a
thing. So, funny enough, years ago, when in the house I grew up in, my parents remodeled their bathroom, and we found notes. Now, they weren't like this. It was more of like a biography with a picture or whatever, but we submitted it to our local historical society,
That's
and it's
so
there, so it's pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah,
If only it was money.
if only it were money. Well, later on in the show today, one of my favorites is here, Chef Janet, and then